Alright, YouTube's Testarossa 101. Finally have a chance to sit back and get the ReefKeeper Lite Plus programmed. Once again, yep, went out and did it. Got the ReefKeeper Lite Plus. It's the head unit mounted on my door. It's my two PC4s and an SL1 module. Right now I've got it hooked up to the computer, configuring the pumps. I just configured a standby for the tank for when I'm feeding, and it's coming out pretty good so far. It's doing everything I expected it to. I got it controlling the lights, the sump pump for the return, the sump pump for the protein skimmer, and my two circulation pumps in the display. It's a pretty cool program. Looks pretty easy. It's pretty much easy to set up. I mean, you choose what you want and you go to setup, basically. It's pretty easy to understand. I've renamed some of the channels, like here, Actinics, Moon, C pump, and S pump, so that I'll know exactly what those are for my sump pump and my return. But, you know, pretty intuitive using the MyReef software. So far I'm liking it pretty good. Got my second PC4 with its functions on there. There's nothing really on channel 1, so I left that. Channel 2 is daylight, channel 3 is heater, channel 4 is open as well. The channels are the actual plugs. Like on this picture, the one closest to the label on the left would be channel 1, and then the further you get away, 2, 3, 4. Same thing on the PC4. So far, with the new Copperband Butterfly, it's been a little tricky. She does not want to eat at all, and that's kind of bugging me, because I had that same problem with the first one that I had, but she is not eating anything. I just threw some brine in there, some live brine, and I saw her pick at like 1 or 2 pieces, but basically she's not eating, and she pretty much stays hiding all the time. There she is. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fish. She's a little bit larger than the one that I had before that had died on Christmas Eve. And I'm hoping that she'll settle in. This is her second day in the display. And she's been picking at the feather duster, which is why the feather duster's closed. But that's what happened with the first Copperband. I thought the first Copperband had actually eaten the whole thing. Come to find out, after the Copperband died, about 2.5 weeks later, boom, the doggone feather duster decided to make another appearance. She's a little skittish, very skittish, and like I said, she usually stays behind the rocks hiding. But everybody else is doing good. The rest of the community, everything is doing pretty good. I'll try and feed her a little bit more brine a little bit later. The more brine I put in there, the greedy people get to it first, which is everyone else. Trust me, them jokers, they eat. She's the only one in the display now that's acting really, really finicky, but I think she's still kind of stressed out. So let's hope that in a couple of days, you know, she'll fall into the groove and become an active member of the community. This is Testarossa 101, signing out.